Hi, I'm Jordanna Maziarz. I'm the Associate Director of Undergraduate Admissions here at Montclair State, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about a new program we have called the Hispanic Student College Institute. So what is the Hispanic Student College Institute? Well, it was a free 3-day program for rising high school juniors and seniors who identified as Hispanic to come to campus and learn about college prep, searching for colleges, career exploration, having some career and college assessments to really get them into the mindset of, oh my gosh, I'm going to apply to college in a few years, and this is how I get started. It was geared towards students who identify as Hispanic in celebration of the fact that the university earned its Hispanic Serving Institution designation from the federal government in March 2016. It was an event that was coordinated by the Office of Undergraduate Admissions, but it was really a university-wide effort with over 40 different campus partners from across the whole campus participating to make it a success. So last year's HSCI was our first, but it won't be our last. And here's just some quick facts to give you an idea of who applied and who participated. We had over 500 applications, and they came from really all across the country. We had 11 different states represented, 2 countries, and another overseas territory. The students were very, very smart. Even though it was an access program and we didn't look for a certain GPA, the average student ended up having a 3.5, which is between a B+ and an A-. We had 194 students who ended up participating in the program, and we had 47% of them were the first to attend college of their families, meaning that they were first-generation students. 93% of the students who participated spoke Spanish at home or a combination of English and Spanish. Some more quick facts for you. 76% were female, so we will be doing a lot of work this year and in future years to try to encourage more male students to attend and participate. And the students who actually ended up coming represented 8 different states as far away as Chicago, Illinois, Boston, Massachusetts, Providence, Rhode Island, and lots of local folks from New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Delaware. 70% were seniors, and the #1 school that was represented was the Passaic County Technical Institute, PCTI, which also happens to be Montclair State's #1 feeder high school. Other top towns of our applicants who participated were Perth Amboy, Passaic, Orange, the Bronx, Jersey City, Paterson, lots of different places all around New Jersey and the surrounding areas. We had peer mentors. They were a huge part of the program. They were current Montclair State students, many of them student leaders already, who decided they were going to participate by basically mentoring a group of 10 to 12 students through the whole program. They helped them navigate, they helped them understand the sessions afterwards, and basically served as like a camp counselor of sorts to just make them comfortable throughout their whole time. So some program highlights to share with you. They had icebreakers with their peer mentors, which looked like a lot of fun. They engaged in career assessment and exploration to kind of get an idea of what they may be really good at if they don't realize it already, or what they may want to do. They had many, many workshops that they could participate in. If you've gone to a conference yourself, it was very much a conference-style event. Essay writing, how to visit a college campus, what questions to ask on a college campus, how to present yourself professionally when you're talking with an admissions counselor or faculty member. These were all some of the things that they had the opportunity to learn about at the Hispanic Student College Institute. They also had a college fair, so they could get a chance to interact with different folks to really ask those questions that we prepared them for all week. We had mock interviews, which were a huge success. The students really liked that. It was actually the #1 rated part of the whole program. And we had many motivational speakers, including 2 alumni. We had a big contingent of the Latino caucus on campus. Faculty and staff participated in meeting the students and telling them what it's like to be at Montclair State. And we also had a lot of involvement from the Latino American Student Organization on campus, who hosted evening programming with the students, as you can see with that fun game of Twister that they did in the Student Center quad. So how were alumni involved? I'm hoping that after hearing this, you want to know, how can you get involved? Well, like I mentioned, we had 2 of our motivational speakers were alumni. Inez Rosales, she is a traffic reporter for Good Day Fox 5. She was our keynote speaker. And Wilfredo Betance was another motivational speaker who we had. We had a lot of alumni who actually came to our networking event and helped the students practice those skills. So that's small talk and finding out what you do and how to interact with adults and professionals. So that was a great addition to that part of the program. Many of them also helped us simply spread the word. If you're a teacher or a guidance counselor, or you know someone who is, or if you have high school age students in your life who you know or mentor, tell them about the program, help them tell their friends. This way we can spread the word about this free and really exciting and meaningful opportunity. So just to make you a little nostalgic for your Montclair days, the students really got a sense of the campus while they were here. They ate at the diner, they hung out at the student center, and they lived in Machuga Heights. So this is purely to give you a little nostalgia for your time here. The parents were also really involved, and that was pretty unique about the program. We offered parent programming for about 2 hours the day they dropped off the students. We are going to expand that in the future, and because of how many of those families spoke Spanish at home, we did offer everything in both English and Spanish. So just kind of interesting to note, and we are continuing to build those relationships with the parents. So if anyone's a data nerd like I am, you may appreciate some of the outcomes. We thought it went well. The students loved it. They were thanking us all throughout the 3 days. But what did they really have to say, that boils down into whether they learned anything from their time with us at the Institute? Well, 99% said they better understand the process of applying to college, and that's what it was really all about. 100% said they feel more confident visiting college campuses, and 100% appreciated the time they spent with their peer mentors that really helped them through the whole process. 95% found a new potential career path, which was really exciting. And 97% said that they will use the skills at the Institute, in their opinion, to help them in the future. Like I mentioned before, the top sessions we offered were the mock interviews and the motivational speakers. Of course, as we would hope, the program did make a lot of students decide that they were more interested in Montclair State. We hope that all the Institute students end up applying and hopefully coming to Montclair State. 87% felt they were more likely to apply. 95% have a more positive perception of us as a university, which is important. 91% felt more connected to the university, and 92% are more likely to speak positively about us to their friends and family. So mark your calendars. This year's event is already well underway in terms of planning. It'll be July 31st to August 2nd, and we do have many ways that you can get involved as an alum. First, like I said before, spread the word. Tell anyone you know who works in education. Tell any high school age students who you know. If you would like to participate as a volunteer in any way, contact Stacy Albanese from our Alumni Affairs office. If you would like to participate in the networking event, we would love to have you. You can RSVP to hsci@montclair.edu. And if you have any other opportunities, if you perhaps work someplace where they may want to sponsor, if you're interested in donating, or if you have just a really good idea that you want to bring to our attention, we want to know. So this program is made possible because of lots of university-wide involvement, and that includes alums. So please reach out to us at any time and let us know what you think about the program and how we can maybe get you involved. Thank you so much. Have a great day.